Thank you for coming and visiting us at integratedDENTAL.com. We wanted to take this time to kind of let you guys know a little bit more about ourselves. So I am Dr. Barbara Jurim.
I'm Dr. Alan Jurim.
We are not married. We are a brother and sister team practicing in Woodbury, Long Island, New York.
So I'd like to take this time now to share with you some things about Dr. Barbara Jurim that maybe you don't know. Like, number one, she was the valedictorian of NYU College of Dentistry. In fact, at one point, she was the top dental student in all of New York State. So when I was at dental school with her, I actually used to be introduced as Dr. Barbara's brother most of the time. Another thing is that Dr. Barbara was fortunate enough to be on QVC on television for some time selling Super Smile. And that was a really great experience that I always think is wonderful to share. And the last thing is that Dr. Barbara, the adventurous lady that she is, actually bungee jumped off the tallest bridge in the world. And it was terrifying for me watching, but she is that type of person. She will go for it.
You actually left the bridge because he refused to watch me do it.
That's true.
So 3 things that I think everyone should know about my brother. He is a super tech dork. When he was 11 years old, he actually built his own computer. His favorite toy growing up was the dustbuster because he loved to look at the mechanical aspect of everything. And it kind of just lends itself over to his professional life where he can basically make anything work, whereas I can pretty much break anything. But whenever I have an issue, I'm always FaceTiming this guy from my house and saying, can you please fix this? The other thing that I think you should know about Dr. Allen is that while he may not be present in the office sometimes because he's speaking internationally, he hates traveling. Trying to get this guy to go somewhere for recreation other than our summer vacations to Antigua or skiing on the slopes in maybe Vermont or out west, he hates it. And speaking of skiing, the third thing is Alan is an exceptional skier. And while we've spent so much time growing up skiing together, it's now great to take our children together, and he's helping me teach my kids how to ski. So he's a fantastic uncle.
So here's another thing we love to share with our patients. When both Dr. Barbara and I were at NYU College of Dentistry, we actually were filmed in The Sopranos. And so the two of us were on an episode of The Sopranos, season 6. And
How do you remember that?
Because I love that show, and it was a phenomenal experience. And a lot of patients don't know that we actually were on The Sopranos together as dental students.
Another fun fact about Alan is he still has a lot.
Powder.
Thank you. Shoot me for my left.